Arbitrum has been popping off after I made this video about Arbitrum. Now, Arbitrum, in my opinion, is a very good altcoin, but what is even better is having a look into what's these small gems on the Arbitrum ecosystem. It's like, in my opinion, these gems that I'm about to show are literally Arbitrum, but then on steroids. Literally, whenever Arbitrum will be pumping to the upside, well, these gems will be absolutely exploding towards the upside. And because I'm so bullish on Arbitrum itself, I definitely do think that these gems I'm about to share are going to do super well. So let's right away have a look into what's the first altcoin. And this one is actually going to be GMX. If you have been following me on Twitter for a longer time, you of course already know that I've been quite bullish already on this altcoin GMX. It is currently sitting at a 400 million market cap, but in my opinion, this is still very low. The main competitor of this altcoin is going to be DYDX, and in my opinion, GMX is setting itself up for a way better buying opportunity right now. GMX is basically a decentralized derivatives platform. It works very smooth and very easy. Their main network is right now on Arbitrum, and if we have a look into what's the analytics of this platform, we can be seeing that literally every single metric is going parabolically towards the upside. So that is what we like to see. We want a growing platform, and a growing platform on the Arbitrum network, in my opinion, is going to be doing very good. Now also, if we have a look into how the price currently develops, it is looking very good. Potentially we might be creating an inverse head and shoulders right now, but regardless of creating this inverse head and shoulders on that weekly time frame, well, we are seeing a very beautiful consolidation over here. Definitely this is exactly what we want to be seeing after a good launch. So yeah, this is going to be my first altcoin. The chart is looking absolutely great. The fundamentals are looking also very good, and having a look into the exchange listings, well, it is also listed on major exchanges, for example Bybit and Binance. And by the way, very quickly before headed into the next altcoin, if you are going to be searching for a place to buy all of these altcoins, well, I myself am using Bybit. I think Bybit is a great platform to buy all of these altcoins. Definitely a very trusted exchange, and if you right now use my link down below, you can be claiming a free $30,000 deposit bonus, so make sure to check it out. Without using that link down below, it is only $400, so it is definitely a win-win situation when you are using this link. But with that being said, let's right now have a look into what's the second altcoin. And this altcoin is a little bit further down. This altcoin is going to be a gaming altcoin actually. It is going to be XAI. So this altcoin is having only a 200 million market cap currently. It is having major exchange listings. What it is currently building is, first of all, you have a layer 1, which is going to be Ethereum. Second of all, you are going to be having Arbitrum, the coin and the network ecosystem I'm going to be very bullish on. But then third of all, XAI is going to be building a layer 3 on top of Arbitrum, and is going to be building its own blockchain as a layer 3 for gaming projects. So definitely, I think that is looking very interesting. I definitely do think that this cycle, for example, layer 0s, layer 1s, layer 2s, but now also definitely layer 3s are going to be doing very well. Also, gaming is a very hyped up niche right now in crypto, so definitely I do think this altcoin can, fundamentally speaking, do very well. Now on top of that, it is also a newly launched coin. And what am I always saying, guys? I like newly launched coins. I do not like all of these altcoins which are coming from the previous cycles. These altcoins tend to underperform, but these newly launched coins basically most of the times tend to outperform. So this is definitely a very good, very strong altcoin. The only concern with this altcoin, in my opinion, is going to be the vesting schedule, because they do have a very heavy unlock schedule right here coming in this summer. So that is the only thing which is not looking very good in my opinion, but definitely I do think that in the short term it is going to be doing very well. And having a look into what's the last altcoin, well, in my opinion, this one is an absolute gem. Having a look into what's the Arbitrum ecosystem, we have to scroll down quite a bit, because right here we have Radiant Capital. In my my opinion, this coin is going to be doing very, very well. Now, second of all, this coin is also listed on many of the major exchanges. This one is also listed on OKX and also on Binance, of course, Bybit. All of them, they are right now listed. It is only sitting at a 130 million US dollar market cap, which is very, very low. Now, fundamentally speaking, it is basically a cross chain, and definitely I do think that cross chains are a very good solution right now in the crypto space. I definitely do think that in the future we are going to be using cross chains. Also, on top of that, it is also currently being powered by Layer 0, and I definitely also do think that Layer 0, that project, will also be doing very good in the coming bull market. Now, Layer 0 is not out yet, but the fact that they are already building on top of this very powerful network, in my opinion, is looking very good. Now, having a look into what's this vesting schedule, well, it is looking a lot better in my opinion. As you can be seeing, they are already through a lot of inflation for this coin. I see no real big issue right here, right now. Definitely in general, I think this coin is going to be looking very good. Now, I am going to be having one last extra little altcoin, because I also definitely do think that Hashflow will also be doing very good. Now, this coin is even smaller in terms of market cap, so well, it is an even bigger gem in my opinion, because this one is also listed on Coinbase, also of course on Bybit and Binance, but literally the listings for this altcoin are looking very good in my opinion as well. Now, they are pretty much also building something pretty similar as Radiant Capital. They are pretty much also making a cross chain, but this one for a DEX. So you can be trading off the altcoins with a cross chain. That is looking very cool. If we have a look into what's the price development, also it is looking very good in my opinion. It's currently not a lot of inflation going on, so definitely I do think this is an extra little pick. It's also a very good coin. So these are going to be the altcoins on the Arbitrum network I am going to be watching out for. Now, the markets are dipping just a little bit right here, so make sure to take advantage of the current dip. Make sure to like this video if you had any value in this video. Also, make sure to follow me on Twitter, and I'll see you in another video later.